What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. You're right, if it's Saturday morning, it's what's on Pappy's bench. We're going to get started off this morning first with the shop cars before we start talking about this old build I got up here on the rotisserie here. But this weekend is Labor Day weekend. I hope everybody is getting some well-deserved rest, some bench time. Whatever you're going to do, just be safe at it, and y'all just have a great time. Let's get started with the shop cards right quick. This is one that I tell you what, he's been a long time subscriber of mine. I am also of his channel. This is my buddy old Steve Minion up there in the great northeast up there. But Steve does great work. And what I love this card right here. This is one of the double back cards that I've got. And that beautiful build right there. I remember when he did that. Him and the Minions. Everybody has their shop mascots, because I sure do too. And this is another one. Here's Steve up here in the corner putting the final touches on that, and the Minions getting ready to drive off. But Steve, really appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words down there. And if y'all aren't subscribed to Steve, get subscribed to him. You can find him on YouTube. I'll drop links down in the bottom of the descriptions down here. That way you can find their channels and get subscribed to them. Thanks again, Steve. Here is another one. I tell you what, this fella right here is across the pond. And if y'all are into building military in any fashion form, any type of dioramas, watch this fella right here. This is my good buddy over across the pond, Al Wood at Al Wood's Modeling Mayhem. Just look at the detail that he puts into these figures right here, and into the old military trucks. But Al does just beautiful diorama work. You can tell by the amount of details that he puts into it, especially the grass, just the weathering techniques that he does. But Al and I have, Al's been following me, and I've been following his channel for years. I don't do as much military as he does, but when I want to kind of look at, get an idea of something, when I do build a little small diorama, I always go back to Al's channel and look and see what he's been doing. But he's on YouTube as well. I'll drop a link to his channel below, and if y'all ain't subscribed, get subscribed to him. Al Wood Modeling Mayhem. Thanks again, Al. Last but not least, I stay in a lot of the guys that I have met through the modeling community. I still stay in contact with them. And this fella right here, he and I have been, oh goodness, we've been friends for a long time. And we get together at shows. We talk just about, I wouldn't say daily, but we text each other at least once a week, just shooting the crap. He's kind of been dormant on the building side, but he's getting back into it. Talked to him this week, and he did confirm that he's got one out on the bench, and we're gonna support his channel as well. My good buddy Tim over at Tim's Model Car Corner. You can find him on both YouTube, Instagram, and on Facebook. So get subscribed to him. I've seen this build up close and personal. Man, this is one of those builds that you just sit and look at when you go to a show. This was one that he put on his shop card, and it's just the paint, the detail that he did to it is just phenomenal. So, but get by Tim's Model Car Corner. Drop him a hey, Pappy sent me over here to check you out. If you ain't subscribed to him already, get subscribed to him. Tim, appreciate the card. Good to see you. We got together at AtlantaCon last year, so or actually this year, and it was good to see him. So, get subscribed to him. Tim's Model Car Corner. See you soon, buddy. Let's get this old stand out of the way right here, and let's talk about this old car. This was one of the this is the 61 Impala SS. This is the kit. If many of you that followed, I'm gonna throw another name out there, Chevy Cheeseburger. Chip used to do a thing called the monthly. It was a top 10, where everybody kind of got to compete against each other in the bills. There was a panel of judges that would judge each bill, and whoever first, second, third always got a nice gift certificate to whatever Chip had up there at the Extreme store. So I jumped in on many of these right here. This particular kit was the everyone had to buy this kit. It was the AMT 61 AMT 61 Impala SS kit, and we had to do just different takes of how would you build it. Well, this was this is what I did to it. Just this old bubble top. I just slammed it to the ground. I'll show you some other details that I did to it. This is one of those that is not for the faint of heart when you're trying to do bare metal foil. The spear that goes down the side right there was a pain in the butt. It's covered up with chrome all the way around it. Really just all around, it's a great car to build. It's a good kit, went together good. I did a lot of kit bashing with it as far as the suspension, things like that. I did an engine swap, and if you can look inside if you can see inside there, a lot of detail went into the interior. So let's spin it on around. I want to show y'all what I did as far as, we'll stop it right here. The car come with a 409, and I didn't use a 409. I used to love these kit engines from the I think this was the Lindbergh kit. But as you can see right there, I put a more modern engine into it, and plumbed it, wired it, and just did all the details to it that I could. And it fit down in there. I actually had to cram it down in that inside that engine bay, but it worked out very nicely. Let me spin this around where I can flip up the car on its side here, and if you'll look up underneath there, lots of detail went into the as far as the underneath there. A lot of exhaust, did a lot of different things to the exhaust. As far as the rear suspension, just a lot of detail painting. Took the interior colors from kind of on the as far as the seats and stuff, and kind of did the same thing underneath on the engine right there. So but this was a fun build. Slammed it down, did the Pegasus tires and wheels, the rotors, and just all that right there. And it was fun. Really had a lot. I really missed doing these. Really missed Chip. Chip's been we had a lot of fun with a lot of these. I'm gonna park it right there. Put the hood back on it. It's got a good stance to it. But that was really fun when we used to do these. Brought a lot of guys together in the YouTube modeling community. But really had a lot of fun. It was just great trying to get a kit together in a month, but trying to put your best into it. And met a lot of guys through the modeling community. So, all right, well, that's about it right there. But you can still get this kit right here. This kit's still available. I seen it at Hobby Lobby the other day. That these are still available. So, if y'all are hankering to build an old bubble top, this is it right here that I did. But that's about it. I really appreciate everybody tuning in, watching this week's version, this week's episode of What's on Pappy's Bench. And but get subscribed to these three guys: Tim's Model Car Corner, Al Wood, and Steve Minion over there. Support their channels as well, folks. Remember, if you can dream it, build it. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Be safe this Labor Day, and we'll catch you next week. Pappy out of here.